keep myself from going under. So I'm down, and tell me everything is okay. You just said, please, I think I drank too much. I said, what can I do? You said, get me a taxi. I did escort you to a local bus, but it couldn't stop you from getting off. I really tried. You never thought about your destination and what can one do except follow you. The one that taught me about procrastination. You really taught me to be patient. I really tried. Someone called, we talked. Someone died, that's all. And the rain keeps falling on me. And ever since I lost you late that night, I've been trying to find you in strangers' eyes. I didn't seem to find you anywhere, and I know within me at least you were happy. Someone called, we talked. I wasn't really shocked. Someone died, that's all. And the rain keeps falling on me. The three of us all. Never growing old. You lost control.
Some days trying's all they give us, you know, and we make the best that we can out of that. Welcome back, friends, to where wars are fought in the stars, where fantasies are final, where agents are orange, evolutions are new, realms are forgotten, dragons are lanced, and culls have essence. Indeed, friends, welcome back to the Coalesced Realms Endgame, part 10 of 24, almost halfway through this mess that we got ourselves into here. Thanks for joining us here at Roleplaying Unlimited. I, of course, am your host, Tragically HP. Oh, what's going on? Good to see you all out there, coming to you live ahead by a century. Disappointing yous, getting me down. Let's jump into the action here. We're running a bit behind here tonight, entirely my fault. And let's try to make up for some of that time as best we can.
We're gonna need somebody to help tank the damage.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah!
Don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Like right over my fucking intro, man. All I got, my new intro is gonna be.
Well, that's what you get for joining the VC when we're mid-important conversation.
There should be no
Exactly, we're
conversation.
in the middle of a sentence, bro.
Treat it like
But
a
you said
classroom
you
and the
want me
teacher's
to
on their
talk
way.
when
Y'all
you-
should be sitting attentively at your desks, eyes forward on the blackboard. They have
I
blackboards.
thought you said
I
you
as
want
a
me to
teacher,
talk
I
We
when
are
you-
cannot tell
yapping
you.
and socializing.
I don't know if you noticed
I was
this,
gonna say.
but there's a new soundbite that has Richter's name on it.
See you at the party, Richter.
Ah, that's right.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I did see that. I didn't know what it was, but I heard. I
When
saw
my computer
that.
gets fixed, I will be putting that on my soundboard. I will be putting all of them on my soundboard when I get my computer back.
This one is from Lost, and it's specifically for when one of you starts getting a lot of natural ones.
Damn it! Crap! Crap!
Alright.
So you mean you?
So,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
so
no,
it's
we're
like-
playing that on Tuesday, crew. And you know who.
I was gonna say that's my actual. It's not from Lost. That's a voice clip from last night.
Well, welcome back, friends. We spent the night in the Mushroom Cave, yeah? We're back on
Yep.
that point here. We are down 2 of our characters here, so they will be vacating safely to the much loved Tunnel of Safetitude for tonight's session. So the 5 of us, along with our NPC who, I don't know, they're somebody. But we're going to get the job done with the 5 of us and whoever our NPC is. Their name escapes me at this moment.
Youngling was supposed to be with us.
Oh, that's who it is.
I was say, you. Listen. One of these days you're gonna do that, and it's gonna break the map, and I'm gonna laugh. Exactly. That's the exact sound. Oh God, Ballard, no.
And of course, just a couple simple other ones from Aqua Teens.
Behold! Corn!
Because why not?
Hey, you like completely redid it, alright.
And also,
Gentlemen, I bring you more corn!
I can't.
Why do you ask questions to which you already know the answer?
oh, that one is specifically for me. That one is reserved for me. When one of you asks questions that I've answered like 20 times, I was
No,
like, well,
I
that's
think
perfect.
Ballard will probably end up using it.
Why do you ask questions to which you already know the answer?
Daniel, that's why I take
Because it's-
notes, because I have short-term memory.
Because it's fun to watch you cry yourself to sleep now.
Oh gosh, I mean, I could start a whole new stream in that category. You know, once upon a time when I first started like the public side of this and it took off in 23, there was a new player who suggested, you ever thought about doing one of those all-night streams where the camera's in your room and it just watches you sleep? I'm like, that's a little creepy, bro.
That's a little bit, yeah. No,
I've known you for like a day, dude.
Yeah, but
back
have
up,
you?
back up. One.
Yeah, but what a day it was.
It's like you have to be a tier 7 subscriber to unlock that perk.
Yes, indeed. Tier 3 on Twitch, Tier 3 on Discord, and Tier 3 in my my bank account. Whatever that
Exactly.
equates to. All right, so as I recall, we did our bonuses for staying the night here last session. Like, they had some other
Yeah.
mushroom expendables for us that were part of the bonus for our long rest. Of course, the long rest itself. Priyu, make sure you get that long rest. It looks like you're still down a couple tens of hit points or so.
Yeah, I think I got distracted talking to Julia about whether or not like it was actually green and okay for me to like jokingly flirt with her character.
So what have we learned from this? Do not talk during my backswing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I went a little crazy today. I was like, all right, I got like 30 minutes, and I probably should have used that 30 minutes to sleep, and then we might have started on time. So that's your delay right there, is the soundboard. All right, so if we
You
are
know
good,
what? That's a perfectly reasonable delay.
yeah, there's all kinds of logistical stuff that I got to take care of with Role Playing Unlimited. A lot of it falls by the wayside. But we are back here in the field of play. Actually, I think we're down, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're down 3 players, or no, Baoshi's here, isn't he?
Yeah, no,
I'm right here.
it's because Rolla's gone, and that
Right,
also
Rala's
equals
gone. I
Spark.
think it's what is it next time? That Tabashi and Baushi won't be here. Or is it just Parker? My schedule's a little off here.
I mean, I don't know. I know Parker's here right now.
That's next session's
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here this time, but because I'm getting married in like 18 days, I am not gonna
Yeah.
be here next time.
I was about to ask. That was my next question.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Super stoked, but we're gonna have people here from England, from Germany, from like South Africa, all over the entire East Coast. We're gonna
Oh
be
my.
super excited. It's like everyone's here. I'm so stoked.
That's
Nice,
exciting.
And you'd miss a game for that? Oh my goodness.
Oh, shit.
Listen,
Yeah, luckily for me, when I got married, the only game that I had with any serious consistency was my Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes on the phone, so I could easily make that happen between events here and there. All
bruh,
right, so
I love you guys, but if I literally have already talked to him. I was like, my husband, I was always like, so if I dipped out early to go play D&D with my friends, and he went, no. Like,
oh my
no.
gosh, that's funny. Yeah, that shouldn't even be a consideration. I do admire it when players make it happen during like vacations and stuff like that, but yeah, for like weddings and once in a lifetime stuff like that, absolutely no expectation.
Yeah, we would be very mad at you if you actually did it.
I also told him that the season 2 of Has Been Hotel is dropping literally the night of our wedding, and he said absolutely not.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Nah, come on, you guys just gotta lay in and binge that shit.
That's what I told him, but no, he was like, he just squints at me all angry. He's like, no.
It's
Well,
okay. Johnny and I are currently strategizing how we're going to finish paying off our pre-orders of the new Pokemon game that's coming out on Thursday. When I
know what?
work
He's making
super late, almost all week. So
we're going, not only is he like, oh, so excited for the midnight release, he's also, I have to work the next day though, and he's like, we need to go to the midnight release, and I'm like, but I have to be up at 6 in the morning. Like, and he's like, we can figure it out, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh my. I almost dove into that Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering that came out earlier this year, and I haven't played Magic since like 95, but Final Fantasy is my thing. But when I saw the prices, I was like, nope, no thank you, I'll be missing out.
The last time
Absolutely.
the last time I spent money on Magic cards was the week after my graduation in 22.
Gotcha.
I'm just terrible at card games of that nature. I like collecting the cardboard, which is why I have a collection of Pokemon cards, but everything else that comes after that makes no sense to me, and I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, my
I am on
collectible
the
cards
same
are
page
all
as you.
like Marvel and DC from the early to mid 90s. So check this person out right here. We just had our long rest, and this is going to complete Parker's little side quest that we've had going here. We've had Vemi accompanying us for a couple days in game now, and her story has been that for whatever reason, we don't really know whether it's a disease or if she's just reaching the end of her lifespan, whatever the case is, but she has proclaimed that her end is nigh, and what she would like to do is pass some of her abilities on to a worthy successor. And since we have this going on, that
It is I.
Such a worthy successor.
That seemed only appropriate. So we're going to be adding a couple new abilities to your sheet here, as Vemi spent the previous evening with you passing on the remainder of her knowledge, and she will not be awakening this morning to continue the quest.
Oh no!
Firstly, the most lethal ability she has, a short sword. No.
I'm
like,
like,
oh,
what? Excuse me.
Oh, this is dumb.
What?
It doesn't have
Thank you.
it doesn't have the snake hair attack built into it, so I gotta build that myself, and then we gotta build it onto your character sheet too. Goodness. 4 dice 6. Poison.
God damn, what were you doing those 30 minutes that you were late? Ugh.
Oh man. Making coffee and smoking a cigarette, and I'm already like, God, that cigarette felt like hours ago. I should probably go back out and have another one.
And he was collecting funny noises.
Which, you know what, like I said, that is an entirely valid reason to be late.
Here we go. Whoa, look at that! Me burning a natural 20 on a demonstrating attack. So you now have Snake Hair, which can be used as a melee attack. It deals a die 4 slashing damage. It's kind of like a smaller blade of sorts, if you want to think of it that way, and it also does 4 dice 6 poison damage.
That's pretty cool.
You can be whipping your hair back and forth, Parker.
Oh yeah.
But that would give neck trauma to all of the poor snakes. So.
And she is going to pass her headscarf to you as a final gift because this is unfortunately something that can affect your party members here if they are caught glancing, especially when it's unavoidable, like in situations like this.
How do you not look into those giant eyes?
The difference between this one and yours is the saving throw DC is 16 instead of 14. Otherwise, all of it is still the same. You do have the Medusa curse, so you do want to be mindful of people with mirrors who might try to turn that shit back on you, i.e. the very last paragraph. But otherwise, all of that you can just copy-paste into a brand new feature on the right side of your character sheet and just change the DC 14 to 16, and that should all populate appropriately.
Excellent. Give me just a second to do that.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to add the new attack option for your character, and then we will be good to go. This item right here, I know Mike is very interested in it, but the group as well did locate this, and we will be very eager to find out what it is that it does. I guess I should have asked Mike this, but perhaps I'm just going to make an assumption here and assume that he would not keep the information of this item from you. So in that respect, it is a...
I believe he said that his absence from this session was supposed to be him staring into the crystal the entire time.
Right, and he spoke with me in private about that, and I said, well, we could do that, but we don't have a party leader at our home base who's able to, like, drop us in and bring us out like we've been doing, so if you did that, you would have to burn the party's last gossamer bulb just to catch back up to them. And I said, but beyond that, any information that we're going to find out about this, you can find out over the long rest. There's no need to spend part of the next day as well with the crystal. So he was like, okay, I'll just tag along with the party and I'll be in the tunnel of safetitude. Oh me, oh my. What do we have here? Yes, this is a fantastic piece of diamond that is one of the more exquisite pieces you've seen. Given your group's nature with diamonds through Revivify and things of that nature, it's not the finest diamond, but this is definitely a magical item. And it's going to take a bit more time, as even the Evening and an Identify spell are going to leave a few things unknown. But most notably, this will be our first link and foreshadow into Act 6 here, as we have found... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. We have found... that is all what it is. Yep. Yep, it is a crystal, it is an artifact item, and it is one piece of many. It is known throughout higher magic circles as the Rod of 7 Parts. For any who don't know specifically about that, that is a magic item that ties directly into Vecna and how we will be taking him on in the next act of the campaign, as he is the power behind the 3 big bads that we're currently fighting now. And we have just found one of the 7 pieces that will be used to, hopefully in the future, construct this rod into a more powerful artifact. But for right now, this is basically just a stone that can cast the regenerate spell once per day. It does not require attunement. And each of these pieces will have their own corresponding spell with them, just for completion's sake here. You guys can look up the artifact anyway in the compendium, so there's no sense hiding it from you, although I may make some adjustments. But these are the 7 spells that are included with the rod. Of course, the 7th spell doesn't come into effect until you complete the rod itself.
Of course. And you said this was the regenerate spell?
It's the
Correct.
fourth one.
Yeah,
What
we
it is
found the
on
4th piece here, which will allow a once-a-day use of the regenerate spell, which for our epic subs, it's kind of a lesser version of what we've already got going on, but for characters who do not already possess that capability, it's a 7th level spell. 1 hour duration, 1 minute casting time. You regain a handful of hit points, and for the duration, you get a hit point at the start of each of your turns. So that'll keep you from falling into death save at least, and in the event that you're missing anything, like perhaps a snake tail from your head or something, it'll regenerate that.
Oh, that good news, good news.
All right, let's try it out. Preview, come here.
I do not want one of my new snakes to become headless. Or tailless. No, it's like, it's just a trim, it's okay.
All right, Daniel, what's up with these 2 still here, by the way?
They are attached at the hip to Lovelar. They are part of the youth group. Just
I was
like
gonna say, remember Lovelar seduced them.
Just like on Wednesday, J-Man has J-Man's got like 6 of these zombies following him around now. And at the end of each day, they have made their way to the location of long rest. So at some point during your guys' long rest, they would have gotten into the cave, although the Class B would have... no, I think it has a strong enough leap that it would have been able to clear that chasm. So at some point while you're sleeping, these things would have just wandered into the cave, probably caused a bit of startlement before Levelar was like, wait. And the only thing with them is, unless you're healing them, they have no natural means of healing themselves, except for the Class A. The Class A does regain hit points when it bites other characters. But as
like
in case
characters?
like other creatures.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like us.
I mean, that's the most common way, because they've always been attacking you. But as stated last time around, in case you guys forgot, in Lovelar's company, these zombies are as dormant as you could ever imagine them. They do not appear violent whatsoever.
They're just my babies.
All right,
I
they're
love
not
them.
out in any way. I'm slashing them down, though.
Love, you have a very interesting choice in pets.
They are my children. This is the start of my herd.
It's a new day. You get a fresh suite of youth group that you can recruit.
Dutch of the youth group.
That's what we started calling them, because it's the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, so we started calling them Young, and then it just kind of became, they're the youth group, and J-Man's the youth group leader, and now you're also a youth group leader.
Let's go.
It's so wrong.
I can't help but feel that youth group is in air quotes.
Very appropriately so. So now that we know what that item does, I mean, Mike has it in his possession, so I don't know that necessarily we want to wrest it from his control and assign it to another player, but definitely if we want to get the ball rolling on that, maybe tag him in the Discord server, let him know what it is, And if we want to try and make use of it during tonight's session, it is a party majority here, and you guys can make that choice, and then maybe we just kind of make it a temporary thing until next session and readdress it at that point.
Yeah,
But
that sounds
now,
fair.
we are going to the next section of the wasteland here, which
Qu-
after much
quick question.
debate... Oh, go ahead.
Can I command the Class A to heal itself over that long rest? If it
Like,
has healing
like
capability.
go
Oh,
hunting?
sorry. Yeah.
Roll a charisma check or persuasion if you got it.
Cool.
Love tells it to go hunting, and then it just walks over and starts chewing on Ballard's arm.
It's,
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the episode
Hey, I
of
don't
Family
think
Guy.
it wants to do that. I will punch it if it does
I was
that.
gonna say it's the episode
Why?
of Family Guy where Peter and Joe are stuck on the boat and Peter's eating Joe's leg. You're eating me, Peter!
What? You can't feel it anyway.
Right, it's fine.
Cool. Fun. The moment that it goes to bite something else, Love is just like, no, don't do that, don't do that. It's fine.
So during the long rest, can we assume that we had a chance to buy stuff from the vendor?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, usually
Oh
we
yeah,
do that between
Hemera
sessions.
went shopping.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we still have the option to summon them into the field if we realize we forgot something or something was useful that didn't seem
Yeah, if
useful,
you need
etc.
No,
Any Scythe gold, I got you.
Yeah, no. The only thing I wanted to do was get some components for a spell. Because,
Sure.
It was just one of those things that, yeah, I'll figure out. Okay, thank you.
Hey, my pleasure. So as I was starting to say, though, this is a wonderful map here, but after much deliberation, I decided to just make it a scenic footnote. This is the exit from the wasteland. The bridge has certainly seen better days, but whether we just decide to, screw it, it looks fine, let's drive across, or we get out and explore it and investigate its stability, it's gonna be good for us to get across, at least this time. We'll check the bridge's durability after the fact. Yeah, you're thinking it'll be good for the next people who also want to make use of it. Otherwise, that is all we have for this map. There are no encounters, there are no signs of anything. The Class A seemed confused by the command it was given, so actually it ended up wandering over and trying to eat one of the giant mushrooms in the cavern, which, I mean, the thing is already dormant, but it seems a little sluggish now, too, after doing that.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. I got my
found a
flock
good one.
eye.
You got your flock high.
Alrighty, here we go. At last, look at that. The other side of the wasteland. We made. Looks like we made it. Alright.
Look how far we've come, oh baby.
Baby, come back.
You can blame it all on me. See, okay, this is going to be a problem because we're just going to feed off of each other and we're never going to have proper conversation.
Yeah, when I worked at Krispy Kreme as a manager, all of us on the headsets, we were just singing to each other all day, but then I made it into a new game where we would sing as Arnold, and, yeah. You want to rock down to Electric Avenue, then you take it higher.
So that never ended. You just carried it on by yourself.
That's right, I still do it today. I miss my crew from 2008. Holy crap, y'all. No random encounters between the Wasteland and New Ford. It's been a number of months since we've been at this location too, so let's check it out. Marco has been begging us for days to finally reconnect here, but we don't know where Marco is because we don't have the ability to access our home base. This is going back a ways. I think I built this map like 2018 for an old Agent Orange campaign. It was always named New Ford, but we have since moved that location into the Coalescence. And as it turns out, our companions Jung, tongue-in-cheek, and Marco, I mean, we weren't expecting to find them here. We maybe had a hope of it since we lost contact with the home base. Maybe they somehow found a way to get ahead of us, reconnect with Newford themselves. But that is not the case. There are only a scattered handful of survivors here in this community, but they are still holding strong, and those of you who were part of the group that came through here a number of months ago out of game, they do recognize your presence and welcome you to the community. The two main locations being the laboratory or the hospital. This was actually Marco's compound right over here, and there are still some soldiers and militant types hanging out there. It is also the most secure area. You can see by the secure metal jagged fence that's surrounding the whole location there, but they've got some of those scattered throughout different sections of town as well, just kind of protecting other areas. Oh yeah, there's an old ambulance that's just kind of parked up here at this street too.
Got it.
Yeah, presumably somebody's still living in that house and has their own car. It's one of the few vehicles, if not the only vehicle in town, that is not parked out here at Marco's lot. And the scene is yours at this point, however you wish to proceed with it.
We're driving in from the top left, I presume, right? Up here?
We would be coming from the top left, absolutely.
Okay.
And you can drop your tokens onto the map if you wish. I don't know that there's really a scale. There might be. Yeah, I guess I did. I did yards on this one here, but it's all kind of loose and narrative.
As soon as we would get there and I see that there's no zombies bowered, we're just like jump out of the car and just run.
No! I don't want to cry. Marco already is not going to be happy with me for being like, because I was in brumation last time I was here, if I remember correctly.
I'm just gonna knock on the door.
All right, heading on down to the laboratory. We never met this guy last time. I think we heard about him, that there was some kind of lab here, but he was kind of on the down low when you guys last came through here.
I definitely know we didn't, or I don't remember meeting him.
Yeah, Lukewarm is somebody that's been sitting around for a good long while here. We did meet and hear of Nurse Liana, and she is still present here and helping keep the community safe.
Did Luke sit around until he was lukewarm temperature?
Bad.
You know,
bad
it's
joke.
funny you should mention that, because when he answers the door, you wouldn't think it to look at his token. I just thought the token was badass and kind of represented the character that I wanted to use. But he is a sentient orange.
Oh.
And as he opens
That's
the door,
pretty cool.
He looks upon the group of you. Can I help you?
We arrived when way back when Marco was still here.
Marco, yes, he took off a number of days ago. I could leave a message
he came
for him.
Back?
He's not returned since his departure. And several days ago matches up with him leaving here and coming to that mall you guys were living at.
Oh, okay.
On the
My
timeline.
brain was not connected.
Yeah, it's been months out of game, so I know days in game still is kind of a stretch.
Yeah, we brought him to our base, we traveled to our base, and now we've lost connection, so we don't know where he is.
Well, that's disturbing. Most of the people here consider him a leader of sort.
We did too.
I see. Well, won't you come in? He opens the door and admits you into the premises, and it's a startling sight, to be sure. He has got a number of Bacta-tanks or similar human-sized tanks that are filled with different, you're hoping medical liquids, although one of them does appear to be acid. And inside each of these is a living orange that is being experimented on in some way, shape, or form. And it's only
And this doesn't bother you? I'm gonna gesture kind of at the oranges, and then when I say it doesn't bother you, I gesture at him.
him being lukewarm.
Correct.
I have no loyalty to these creatures, though unfortunately I do share their affliction. I have been blessed to retain my sentience and my intellect, and would see this used as a hopeful path to reverse this unfortunate effect. Unfortunately, I cannot get there without due study.
I got a question. Did you, before this, did you happen to meet a man by any chance?
I've met many men.
I mean, when you came back,
Be more descriptive, man.
When I
dog, I'm trying to remember what fucking happened to Jung.
When
I'm
I
trying to
returned,
remember what
Are
happened
you
during
talking
that
about
time.
tongue in cheek?
Jung claimed that she was resurrected by the paladin Kolthar.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Oh yeah, a paladin named Kolfar.
Hey, Daniel.
1 second.
Would Ballard recognize Coulthar? Like, would he know what he looks like from Coalesced 3, spending time on the ship?
He would.
Okay.
I've not heard of anyone by that name, nor was I restored to life. Instead, it seems that an abnormality took place during the undead transformation. I'm still trying to get to the root of it myself. I have found one other who also shares this unique transformative effect, retaining her intellect and personality, but her body decays just like the rest of the undead.
And who might that be?
She was known as Cedra. It has been a number of months since I've been in contact with her. She lived further to the west in, I believe it was Carlsbad. And it's about this point that your two zombie youth group enter the premises. And Lukewarm definitely raises an eyebrow to that, because none of you immediately draw arms, nor are they charging in here intent to kill. And he just responds, "That's a new one."
Those are my children.
Yeah, I just shake my head and point out Lobar.
Those are my children. Don't worry about it.
Lovelar seduced them.
Not seduced, shown them the light.
And
There
that's when
is
he
a
and that's when
difference.
Bauer face bombs.
As one who has made it my purpose to study these things, I have all manner of questions if you have the time.
I can show you if you can spare one of them. And he points to one of the undead, or if you can grab me one, I can show you.
I mean, you want me to go into the field and kidnap one?
Just kidnap a zombie and bring it back.
I feel like with Ballard's offensive capability, he's just going to continually end up bringing a plastic grocery bag full of zombie innards, because one hit deals 300 damage. He's like, "Is this okay?"
It's like, here,
all I
build a
tried
new
to do
one,
was hold his
Frankenstein.
hand, but it exploded.
It's not my fault I moved 320 feet per fucking 3 seconds.
Both
I mean, it
motherfuckers.
is, though. It definitely is.
Lukewarm will pass a Class D over into your possession after a few minutes process of draining the tank and ensuring that it is properly restrained before gently releasing it on a tether into the room in a non-threatening way.
You know,
Cool.
despite all the rotting, they are kind of cute. Like, you know, puppies.
I have a question. So Lovelar is going to reach out and touch and activate his ability. What does it look like? Or can that be like my kind of flavor?
It is the latter.
Hell yeah. The black goat, she's like
Tasty.
tentacly, right?
Yeah.
So as like he spreads his hand and touches the undead, like black tentacles begin to wrap around it before fully encasing it in a cocoon, before the shadow tentacles just kind of like sink in. And they are now part of the youth group.
Oh my god, I freaking knew it. I knew I
Well,
was gonna
by
roll a
curiosity-
natural fucking 20.
By
Which-
curiosity, what kind of orange was it?
It's a Class D.
Class D, okay.
Yeah. Let me just double check here, because if it's got a negative charisma modifier, a natural 20 won't help me. But if I've got a 0, as I suspect I do, then it just made the saving throw. Oh, it's got a
fucking
-1!
kidding me?
It's got a -1! That means 19. Natural 20 doesn't do shit for it.
Oh, thank God.
It's been a while since
like,
this
yes,
has been
let me-
activated, so I had to refresh myself. The Class A, I believe, is the only one that has a chance of making the save, but I could be incorrect about that as well. I believe C's and D's are just automatic.
Lovelar over here is like, let me show you how cool I can be, and immediately fails.
Alright, and this guy's just like, alright, tries looking behind
Hey,
the curtain.
that's just me being a player. I want to do something cool. No. The dice? No.
Womp
It's always
womp.
it's the meme. I want to do something dumb and stupid. I roll a natural 20. I want to do something that's cool and does with my character story. Natural 1.
The dice love to tell a story, and unfortunately, I am a Shakespearean tragedy.
Oh boy.
I need that on a t-shirt.
Anyways,
Thank you. Yeah, so he's just gonna like, as he steps back, he just kind of, ta-da!
That is
That's a child
fascinating.
now.
Would you mind leaving it here still, so I may study it further?
And Love just nods and he goes, sit and let him study you.
Sit,
will just
stay,
stay
good
spawn.
boy.
Yeah, he basically just escorts it back into the tank that it was in and starts filling it back up with, is that formaldehyde, or I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's something that's keeping the zombie not only restrained inside the tank, but also completely submerged, and they don't need to breathe, so big whoop.
Let's
Chloroform.
do it.
Not chloroform. Bad, no.
And as far as the rest of the community here, there is another NPC of note, though she has very little to relay aside from the the orange incursions upon the community have seemed to increase of late. But the soldiers and militia here in town have still managed to defend us. The issue is, it seems to be a game of attrition at this point, where the zombies, the more they come in, and even if they only kill like 1 or 2 people, it's a numbers game. We're not getting new people to the community, and indeed some of our strongest defenders, i.e. Jung and Tongue-in-Cheek, are still missing in action. So we're holding on, we're stable, but it might just be for the time being. The good news, I guess, if in the event that our group needs to do another long rest, this is now a quick travel location that we can get to, as well as the same being the case for Swan Crew. I'm going to step you guys back over here. We are still in Newford for the time being, but it's really just kind of a narrative event or a responsive event, depending on what you guys decide to do. Otherwise, I know that our path was leading us west, and we do still need to get way the heck over here within the next couple sessions if we want to have a chance of destroying that Crypt of Strahd before Strahd himself destroys our Swan crew.
I was gonna say, what is the crypt going somewhere? Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah, this is the curveball here, which is entirely out of game, of course. But for anybody who's been watching a lot of the streams lately, they've been picking up on the villain's response to your characters knowing the locations of their Achilles' heels and actively seeking them. I wonder how they found that stuff out. But for your characters who are actively going to destroy phylacteries and crypts, the endgame bosses are attacking the opposite parties who are trying to unify the realms. So why that is their response instead of seemingly trying to cut you off at the head and prevent you from getting their Achilles is unknown, but perhaps they have a deeper level of strategy that we don't know. Also out of game, just for our knowledge, Strahd has already engaged the Swan crew in a Mirage Arcana right here at Truth or Consequences. Unfortunately, in-game, we have no way of knowing this, otherwise we might think to go reinforce them, but what good would that do? We could kill Strahd and then he would just go back to his crypt, and that would just do us no good.
So the goal now is to get over to Strahd's castle and destroy his fancy sleeping box.
Yes, indeed.
So let's get moving.
Yeah, if there's
I
nothing.
was
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
say,
think
what are we
there's.
waiting for?
Yeah, there's not much we need to do in Newport, is there?
Not really. Our whole goal was to reconnect it back to our home base here at Turtle Cove, but at some point while we were mid-journey, we lost contact with Turtle Cove. So while we have completed that initial objective, the entire point of it now is just kind of like, who knows?
All right. Well, let's fuck it up and go on to Carlsbad.
Alrighty, let's check. Alright. How far? Woo! Yeah, thank goodness we got vehicles here, otherwise this would be days of travel.
Gross.
And into Carlsbad itself for an encounter of... Alrighty. Let's go grab this. Womp womp, womp womp womp, womp womp, womp womp. Uh-oh, I lost the map. There it is. Ah.
Oh shit,
Is
she
that
huge.
bullshit?
Yeah, I got nothing on Priyu though.
What's up? What's up?
Cedra?
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
it's a Pokemon.
Carlsbad.
I
Oh
know
God,
who
she's
Cedra the
terrifying.
Pokemon is, but yeah.
Carlsbad has
Freak-
a particularly
Oh, it moves!
animated. The city of Carlsbad has a particularly dense gloom and fog over it, which does cause our approach to be a bit more cautious. For most of us anyway. I mean, the fact that one character can see through it doesn't really help the other six when we're in
I'm
vehicular
just
travel.
giving a reminder. Don't
I don't
worry.
give a crap! I got a sound effect for this one right here.
Gentlemen, I bring you more corn!
Wait, that was the wrong one. It'll work though. And aside from the heavy gloom, there are apparently no survivors living here. There are a few scattered clusters of Class D zombies that we are able to easily dispatch with minimal effort upon making our way to the docks, where we had heard also that there were some kind of ferry or passage that would get us across the ocean here to the other side of Eucor, but who really knows if that is even still operational. Instead, there is a lone figure wandering the docks, and while our initial inclination may be, it's an orange, kill it, its response to your vehicle's presence is observant rather than outright rushing to try to kill you. So, we'll leave it to your approach.
I kind of just look at the rest of y'all, and like hop off my bike, and just kind of like walk forward and just shout out, "Are you sentient?"
Awfully kind of you to ask before shooting. Yes.
If you're lucky, we've seen sentient ones, or else I would have just rushed you.
Wouldn't be the first time. Might have been the last.
Oh, okay, calm down, Ballard. Might you by any chance be Cedra?
You've heard of me.
Yeah, we were talking back with Lukewarm about you. He was just getting a little worried about you, saying you haven't checked in a while.
Yes. I had thought their community had fallen into ruin based on the frequent undead I've seen or sensed in that area. He still lives, though. This is good.
Yeah, there's a couple of them left, but
They still holding strong.
That is fortunate for them.
That being said, they do seem to be getting smaller every time we get there. Like, the number of people seem to be getting smaller, not that people get smaller. Like, the people stay roughly the same size.
I
Okay,
just give
okay,
for
for
you a
you.
look. I'm like, just stop.
Oh, that's great.
Thought you'd like that.
Oh, yeah, that's a funny one. So you've heard of me, and seemingly seek me out? For what?
Oh,
Well,
not
these-
seek you.
Oh,
Go ahead.
You seem like you know this city. Do you know anything about like a fairy that's supposed to be here?
like a tiny winged creature with magic dust?
No, like one that's supposed to go like across the water, you can transport like vehicles and stuff like that.
No, boats all out of order for a long time now. Only way across the water is the underground tunnel.
Ooh!
Do you
Underwater
happen to
tunnel.
know where that is?
I do. You want to see it? It, I believe lots of undead inside of there, but you may not have
Yeah,
problem.
well, I mean, we sort of need to get like far northeast or northwest.
This will get you
If we go,
across the festers to the other side.
well, if we go through the tunnel, we're gonna like take care of it so there's no more undead at all. So we won't have to worry about it on it. You know?
That's good for you. I just offering caution.
So, is the tunnel
So,
like nearby or?
Yes, yes. Please, retrieve your modes of transport and follow me. I move a little slow, but we will get there.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Balshi. I didn't mean to do it again.
Oh, no worries. It's fine.
Dare you?
Yeah, quiet. Our vehicles will gonna fit in there?
Yes. At some points, the water levels may be a little high, so passage may be slower, but in general, they are traversable and large enough for vehicles. They once were for train, I believe, before the worlds collided, and now it's underwater. I can't explain that.
Convenient.
They got my ass on an underground railroad.
See you at the Ponderosa.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Telepathic bond, very handy. Water breathing as well. And we make our way to the entrance to this tunnel, which definitely begins a steep descent underground and into the under levels of the lake, ocean itself. But it does appear that At least for as far as you guys can see ahead, including with our Gloom Vision character, there is not any point where the tunnel is completely submerged. So you do kind of feel like your vehicles will be able to get through here.
Daniel, real quick, with that telepathic bond he's casting, could we maybe include the 2 characters or the 3 characters that are out this session, or
Absolutely.
would that be out? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that we could.
Do we have enough? I guess we have just enough space to also include Arc in that as well.
It says up to 8, and I believe we have 8 party members, including Arc.
That's
so.
what I'm counting.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get over to the next map then, where I foresee we will spend the majority of tonight's session, if not even part of next. And we're going to need to hustle through here because time is ticking, but fortunately we got some big guns in this table who will hopefully be able to make short work of some of this. Where's your stuff? Excite Bike the sequel, Ratmobile, Ballard, Hammer, Jax.
I love calling it Excite Bite the sequel.
There's Priu, Rala and Arc, and Julia can hang out off the stage there. Let's get... Okay, I gotta go back to there to get Youngling. Okie dokie. Where are you? There you are. Yes, rest in peace, Vemi. Goodness. There it is, Carlsbad Tunnel. Alright.
I want it to be known that I had a very heartfelt and intricate burial ceremony for Vemi.
Excellent. Yeah, I know we kind of glossed over that in the rush to get through, but yes, indeed, that did happen at the in the Mushroom Cave early the next morning. So the Mushroom folk would have been on hand to help in such a process as well. That's like right up their alley. Restoring the body back to the earth so that it can become mulch and all that, and the whole nature aspect entailed. Let's move over here to the Carlsbad Tunnel. Not often that we have a combat map entirely in a tunnel, but that's where we're going to find ourselves. Yep, some tracks here indicative of this once being used by trains. There is a good 15 feet difference between the tunnel itself and these walkways up above. Some of the walkways are very difficult to traverse just because of all the pipes and different equipment that is located in such areas. And we are very aware that there are zombies up ahead. In fact, I'm going to scoot y'all up here ever so slightly until our first party members start becoming aware.
I can see it though, yeah.
There's zombies.
I was going to say, I do need you to know that apparently there's an issue with Roll20 in that when I when I zoomed out on the map, all of the zombies' hitboxes became visible for the briefest of moments.
That's been a common thing, unfortunately.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew about that.
Yeah. Players do spot that all the time. You can catch it on the stream too, like when I do a quick one here. You can kind of get the overall gist of like how big the map is as well by zooming out, but it's what it is. I mean, it's still better than Theater of the Mind, I believe. And any of our other party members, feel free to move yourselves up to as far as where Priu, Ballard are, if you want to get closer to the combat before we officially kick this thing off. I don't know who else is on, is in vehicles, on vehicles. If we're just parking them and getting out and kicking ass, entirely optional. But we do have stat blocks for these vehicles. Otherwise, we are looking at a mess of Class D zombies up ahead. And we got a turn order.
Do we have any of the... Because it looks like 69, 75, and 81, so we don't have the group of zombies that has the special, where we get the dice ones, do we?
Not in this cluster, but I believe, let's see. There is
Because I remember that being a thing.
8, 10,
What's up?
12, and 20. Yes, I do have 4, 8, 10, 12, and 20 on this map in a different area.
Excellent. Yeah, if you kill the... I remember that. If you kill the zombies that have dice numbers, you get something special.
Yeah, I'd forgotten entirely about that. So yeah, we can certainly affect that. But first, we're going to need initiative values for each of yous. I got zombies. Better start rolling.
Hamera Ballard, I need you guys to know that last night I had to roll initiative twice, and one of the times I rolled a 1, and one of the times I rolled a 2. And I had a +6 to my initiative just so I could avoid, you know, this bullshit. And it just didn't work.
Hey, look at you getting a 10 with a minus initiative
I
modifier.
know, double digits over here.
Wow, big time. Class D. Wow, this table has not fought a great degree of different zombie types, huh? Alright.
Nope.
Class B.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
we've done a couple A's and B's, but mostly it's just been D's.
Alright, I just want to note that this is the highest initiative Jax has ever rolled, ever.
Oh, would you roll
Yeah,
that
you're
again,
almost-
please? That's too high.
No, you almost caught up to Ballard.
I would say applause.
Yeah, everything else has been below 8.
Alright, I got my zombies. Let's roll for you. Okay. That's a lesser one. That's also a lesser one. I didn't bring a real one of these fuckers onto the board. Alright, whatever. I only brought the lesser variety here. As sadistic as I can seem to be, I do try to arrange the encounters based off of the party capabilities. Like our flash sales and all that are like nice to haves, like for extra stuff, but by no means are they like, if we don't have this, the whole party's dead. I mean, depending on how the dice go, you never know what's going to happen, but if there's a lot of orange agents at the table, we'll see a lot more Class A's, etc. This table I've tried to keep somewhat moderate.
That would explain why you threw fucking 8 Class A's at fucking... Or like fucking 16 Class A's at Tuesday Crew.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, Tuesdays, everybody
Angry
on that
grumbling.
table is epic sub. Couple epic legends over there as well. Alright, there's our Orange Class C. Orange Class Dumbass. We did level up here for the Class Dumbasses. Most notably, this musty-looking motherfucker. He is now worth 5,000 gold pieces to whoever gets the finishing blow on that zombie. Of course, you gotta find him first.
Alright, cool. You
He's
guys deal
somewhere
with
in here.
everyone else. Ballard is rushing towards him.
Class B got very low, as a matter of fact. Class A, do I have any? Hey, I did bring one. All right. Alrighty for that, and then yeah, I think a little spoiler alert here, because I believe his roles will be posted publicly. Of course, I need his character sheet first. There you are, you elusive SOB. All right. You thought I was dead? You sons of bitches.
Yeah, now I'm more powerful. Now I'm just gonna hand-to-hand fucking wrestle with your ass.
Oh, I'm way more powerful than I was before.
It's okay. I'll just run around you until you get dizzy.
For killing me last time, you will pay a toll of 5 gold pieces to pass through this tunnel unmolested. Thank you.
For real?
Oh, I don't know if I want to pay the gold.
Oh, you better.
I was gonna say, like, is that? Do we have to hold up our end of that, or can we pay you those 5 gold pieces and then also thrash everything we encounter?
I mean, yeah, then you can take the 5 gold pieces back after the fact, too. That's like...
Exactly, that's what I'm
inventive.
thinking. I was like, I find a loophole, sir.
Oh, they got an 11.
Right.
Okay.
Are you all finished with initiative?
Ferris, Radabru. I'm taking out the Swan crew. I forgot that they were still in here, so I've got a lot of extra initiatives. I'm like, why are there 32 people in the turnover? We're going to get like 1 combat in the next 3 weeks. Class A10. Okay, you are correct. I don't have the Eric the Clown variant. Class B got less. Class C is correct. Sahar is not at this table. There. That is the... Okay, that is correct. D39. Good. Levlar Priu.
Also, the fact you call them class dumbass enthralls me with joy in a way that I have not.
Oh yeah, class dumbass, class bitch ass, class asshole. I forgot what I called the class C's.
We're not allowed to say that on a public stream.
Exactly. I know I didn't go with that, so I was like, well, what was the class? Yeah, I can't even think of it. Like I had something
we
for
can
it.
call we can call them the class chrysanthemums.
Sure. Orange. Oh, that's right. You guys don't have an orange titan here either. Good for you. All right. Now let's check. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. So looks like we're missing one. I got B. I got A. I got Void Claw. I got C. I got D. And Brill.
You got my whole 5th grade report card on there, man.
I got B. Yeah, I got Brill here. So then, okay, I got Ballard. I got Jax. I got Levlar, Priu, Hemera. What the heck? How are we missing anything? And yet somehow...
Are we missing something?
Oh, that's why. Because I dragged the Frost Giant zombie character sheet out, but we don't actually have one on the table. I only brought the lesser Frost Giant zombie. That's what was tripping me up earlier. Okay, so I think we are good on that account. Let's just reshuffle, make sure everything's good. Any ties? No ties. Alrighty, well, commence the bloodbath after our halftime break, friends. Get ready for it. We'll see you shortly. Hee hee hee. See you shortly, friends. Oh.
I was so ready to start linking my stuff for the fucking fight.
They're a bunch of class D, right? I guess so. Should be not too.
Oh, I know. I can one-shot them. I have the ancient or the Agent Orange stuff, or Orange Agent, whatever, however it's fucking worded.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I guess it kind of depends, right? If it's just Class D's, then it's better to use the Master beats, right?
Well, put it this way. Are you? Yeah, because you're not a fighter. You don't have 3 attacks. At max, we can put out like 3, maybe 4 with it. But like, for example, for mine, my Master OPOJ, I knock out a minimum of 5, an average of like 6, and a maximum of 8.
Wow.
So, because it's 1d4 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 4.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So like for Jax, he can do like 3 attacks. So, I mean, that's pretty good for just any class B or that he sees. but I think it's better to use the D4 plus 4, right? For any less than, so, Class C, Class Ds. Those are better to use the Master feats.
No, like even Valor can do like can do 3 attacks, but he can also instead do the Master one, and then run up and hit another one with his grappling appendage on his bonus action.
Oh, right. Nice. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that you could do that. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Now, the interesting point is that Jax has a spell called Animate Objects. I don't think it covers it, but basically on a bonus action, he can actually get up to 10 objects to do some, to attack. But I don't think that orange. So it's interesting because, orange agent says an attack, right? And these are 10 attacks on a bonus action, but they're actually being done by the animated objects. So I'm not sure whether that falls under the.
I mean, it would be Daniel's final. Daniel gets the final say on that, obviously, but the way my mind equates that is like, it would account for it, just because of the fact, like you could say like, compare it to like something like a spiritual weapon. Like you're making the bonus action attack through something else. So I would equate that as the same thing, but like I said, Daniel would have the final say on that.
Yeah, I gotta ask him about that, but I didn't want to stop the gameplay for it, so.
I would probably just like DM him real quick. Or PM him, whatever it is. That, or you can ask him on your turn, one of the two.
Yeah, I might not use it this time around because, like, I was kind of like, actually, I'll ping him and see.
By the way, can you hop into the other chat with me real quick? I want to talk to you about, like, you know what? Our special characters.
Oh, what do you mean by other chat? Where's that other chat?
Jump into like J-Man's crew or something.
Okay.
The walls are looming, keep caving in on us. The waves keep forming, keep crashing in my thoughts. But when the time's right, we're gonna get all that's good. When the time's right.
I don't understand. How do we have 10 viewers here? We're not that entertaining. What's going on? Welcome back, friends.
But I never went anywhere.
Oh.
Nothing. We weren't doing nothing.
There is no plotting or scheming that is going on here.
Well, we'll just see about that. Ballard, what do you got?
Okay, there we go. I had to get my screen situated real quick.
Okay.
We will go ahead and pop this.
That's it? That's all you got? It's like so
six
weak.
of them. We'll take out the first 6 that are like right here in the front.
Alright.
And then Ballard will hop off his bike and run up to them. And he will slap D67 with his grappling appendage and one-shot him.
You hopped off the bike, but you didn't state that you stopped the bike, so it just goes careening out of control and explodes into the... No, you're...
Oh, you're lagging. Okay, I'm like, you're lagging my roll 20 for some reason.
Can't imagine why.
Oh crap! Roll 20 like basically crashed on me, I think.
Roll your attack. As long as you hit, that will finish it off. All right. Whoop.
Oh, I said 67. Okay.
I took the interceptability. D73 took the hit for him. We had a very close bond.
Question, would OP2 come into play here?
It does, yeah.
Okay, you do you. I can only reach those other 2, so...
Yeah, that's fine. That's more than enough.
Okay. That will be my turn.
All right, Jax, over to you.
Okay, so he will drive the Radmobile. All right, let me see. Just make sure I know what the attacks are. All right, front guns. Excellent. So, hang on. What's the speed of this thing? 60. Okay, fine.
Yeah, watch out for the snake's tail. Don't run it over.
Oh god, my tail!
Man, you guys are just all driving off without your vehicles, or vehicles are driving off without you.
That's for 40.
Excellent. Looks like the tracks up ahead start getting really muddy after you get through these Class Ds, for those who can see that far.
All right, so they're all, I can't really see the text of these. They're all kind of clumped together. I'm assuming that they're all Class Ds, right?
They are.
Okay, all right, so I'll just roll D4 plus 4 using the front gun. Oh my god, tonight is
the max. Nice.
Yeah.
Tonight is the night. Jax has never rolled a 4 on every game. He only rolls a 1 on this. This is
nice.
Amazing. All right, so eight of those, and that's it. I think he ends his turn. There's nothing else he can do.
All right. We'll just take out this cluster of 6, and then the first 2 right there. Oh boy, here come the Void Claws. For such low challenge rating zombies, they have proven very effective even into this stage of the campaign, especially when they're able to attack you from outside of your vision in such areas. But having a dude with 120 feet may kind of stymie some of that, as a matter of fact.
I can't see them if that's what you're saying.
You can't see them yet, but they're going to have to get within 120 to attack. So you're actually going to see some of them start appearing up here on the northern ledge, as they are basically spider climbing along the side of the wall here.
Creepy.
Who do we got? We definitely got you. We don't have anybody else because 120 is our range. So I think we're going to just shoot at Ballard here, but we don't have the usual advantage. 6 shots. Kind of feel like we need a nat 20.
The crit hits my AC. That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, +5, they're not really that good. But when they get that advantage, and with 3 attacks each, they tend to stack up some damage, especially with
and
what they're
that's
rolling
just
there.
That's even more salt on the wound, and it's necrotic, so I double resist this.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good for you.
So that's what? That's
that hurts
25?
for them. 35.
25 at base. 35 at base.
So it would
okay,
be
so
8 and 9, so 17 damage.
Okay, gotcha.
You would have each damage source there and then round down in the case of the 19. Other Void Claws include some guys that are still playing cards because they don't really know what's going on here. Class A's include I don't know, they got a mosh pit going somewhere. They have no idea you're here. You guys need to get further into the tunnels here before they are present. Brill is likewise not in range here currently. And then that brings up a bunch of Class C's. Yeah, I mean, they're close enough. But we are in difficult terrain. So that is going to be 20 feet. And then we're going to leap 40 feet. So some of these Class C's are starting to appear up in the muck ahead at the tunnel. That is all they can do. Now the Class D's will go. Well, 20-something feet to get there. Oh yeah, we can easily reposition ourselves accordingly. Nobody's very good. All right. Other guys are just going to have to move up. And then this is 5 attacks at Ballard.
I'm going to assume crit or nothing.
Yeah, that's the case. Weapon, pummel, scratch. Let me guess, the only one we get you with is grab. Nope, miss. Nothing doing on any of that. So that will pass it over to Lovlar.
Let's go. I can't see shit, so I am going to. He's riding on his Excite bike, and he's going to.
The biggest problem with Ballard's 3 billion feet of movement is the rest of us get left way behind and can't see anything.
He should carry like a freaking lamp or something with him so you guys can just see this beacon of light out in the distance and attack it from there. That would be like invaluable.
Cool, I have 80 feet.
We'll just tie like a little belt of bells around his waist so we can hear him.
Yeah, just wait till you face.
Give Ballard one of those reindeer harnesses.
Wait till you face the Santa Claus zombie, though.
I'll become yeah, you
Dog,
want me to become
what the fuck
Rudolph?
is
I'll
this?
become Rudolph.
What the fuck is this?
That is a mess of class dumbass zombies.
Ballard just waves at you.
I can't touch all of them. God won't let
Not
me.
with that attitude.
You've already burned one today on a Class D.
I know, and I shouldn't have, but it's fine. It's great. I'm going to. These two, class D60 and D54. I am going to use my fire shot
Ooh.
ability. Finally, and he just kind of points it out like a little finger gun, and a beam of fire comes out and hits both of them.
Zap.
Assuming
Zap.
just a zap.
Oh. Does that hit
That's
multiple
quite the
targets?
zap, sir.
Yeah, it says within 5 feet of each other. 2 targets within 5 feet of each other.
I'm not familiar with that one. Is that a spell?
Nope, never mind. I lied. It has it in its example description. Nope, it's just one person, so I'm gonna target D60.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I know I said October 29th would be the debut of the Orange Slayer, but we're going to start kicking that into motion here during this combat. For those unaware, it is going to add a ×2 multiplier to all zombie attacks, as well as a +50 static damage modifier. This is if you do not already possess the Orange Agent feat. So our characters who are not as tactically proficient, you've just been mired in the apocalypse for long enough that destroying these things is becoming a lot more second nature.
Let's fucking go.
Good deal.
Oh yeah.
I do have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, where are my children? They're coming.
They're still catching up. They're still catching up.
Okay.
And anything else for you?
Yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Just a pop.
Gotcha. Priyu, over to your turn.
Yeah, I noticed the absence of your children as well. I was very curious. I was like, what about our pet zombies? Where are they?
Yeah, they do tend to lag behind, especially when your group does gossamer transports or has vehicular transport in that respect.
Christ, I loaded up this section. Everybody, okay. Let's see what kind of big boy spells we got. Because I knew there were a bunch, but I couldn't see, like, their general vicinity and all that.
Yeah, is your flame tongue lit up right there? I guess that's active on your attack block. It shows. It looks like, or no, it's not. That was just the grappling appendage.
Yeah, that's just grappling appendage. The flame tongue is on my greatsword.
Gotcha. Yeah, I hope your grappling appendage doesn't have a flaming attack. Otherwise, you gotta go see a doctor.
No, that's just me. That's just me chilling in the fire, man.
And this is not the channel for a flaming tongue on that. And either.
Yeah, we did have the tongue book earlier in the campaign. That was another Vecna tie-in.
Don't remind me.
What you thinking there for you? Got a fireball?
Well, I was looking at Wall of Fire, or Wind Wall to knock them all over, and because I don't want to hit Ballard, but at the same time, like, Ballard also is like hella tanky.
Yeah.
Come on, you know by now Ballard does not care if you hit him.
Yeah, so I'm going to do Wall of Fire at... I'm going to cast it at level 4.
Let's see here.
I presume you're putting the flame side on this side.
It can be up to 60 feet long. How long do you want the wall?
When you say how long do I want the wall, you mean like thickness or
Length. Like right now, we've got it at what is this, like 40 feet?
35.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it just is gonna fill the whole space, isn't it?
I mean, if you make it the full 60 feet, then yeah, it can totally. It's up to 60 feet. I wasn't sure if you wanted to leave any gaps or go
okay.
the full duration or size right there.
In my head, it was like, make a giant wall and then whoosh, push it forward. But yeah, I wanted to go across the whole path where there would be zombies, yes.
Okay. You do have control over that wall now, so you should be able to move it to where you want to put it.
Let's start here.
All right, so dexterity, saving throws, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I believe
One
it's
of them will make the save. And because you've got Orange Slayer now as well, that is Auto Slay, Auto Slay, Auto Slay. And then
Excellent.
one of them will take half damage, so go ahead and roll the damage for that.
I did. It was 30.
Oh, it is right there. My bad. So 15 off of this guy. Okay.
And then the other thing, are you picking the left or the right side to be hot? AKA do damage.
The away side.
The left side.
Yeah, the side on the side not facing Ballard.
He doesn't like it.
Hello. Broski just popped up on my screen, just like one of the zombie faces. I was like, eh.
Yeah, he's one of the guys you're burning. He doesn't like it. I don't like it.
Really? I never would have guessed. Jump scare warning, right? But yeah, that is that'll be it for that turn. But there are 2 flame walls on my screen. I didn't know if that was
page reload.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. It had to, because there were 2 of them. I was like, what where's
Well, this is where it should be. I think, right? That's where you put it?
Correct, but there were just 2 of them because there was one left back here where you originally put it, and then there was the one that I was able to move, so that's why I got confused.
All right.
That was me last session with my celestial spirit.
A tasty burger.
Yeah, everybody was like, I still see it, and I'm like, I'm the only one who doesn't see it, and I have video proof, damn it. Okay, Sarah, that's over to your turn.
Whoever made the tasty burger comment in the back, whatever. That's funny.
That's me, damn it.
Alright, Hemera is gonna move up. And then she is going to bouncing boot her way over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here. And let's see, she's going to take a swing at D77 with her Warhammer.
Oh, sure. Bye, 77. Good to know you.
And then with her bonus action, she is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Have I assigned one of those to you yet?
You have not.
All
and
right.
I think I'm going to have it be, I don't know if there's a double-ended spear. If not, a hammer will be a good secondary. Spinny hammer or spinny spear. Your choice.
All right. I will go find what we got.
I know there's a spinny scythe.
Correct.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
I know I use it on Tuesday, Kerr.
That's why I said it was cool.
And then she is actually... Would Hemera be able to see beyond the fire? I don't think it really counts as a wall. It's
it's opaque.
So she is going to make her spiritual weapon manifest on the other side of, let's see, whichever class D is to the left of 59.
Well, I think if it's opaque, you can't see across it.
Mm.
Let's see. Sword. I got a glaive. That looks pretty
That'll work.
bitchin'.
Yeah, that'll work.
Opaque just means that it's not completely clear, but it's not like completely. It's cloudy, I should say. You can still see through it. It's just hazy, is what opaque means.
The definition of opaque from Oxford Languages is not able to be seen through.
Well, you can just fucking prove me wrong right there. I thought we were friends for you.
The word you are trying to describe is translucent.
Hey, Priyu, you don't have to be the smartest in the room all the time.
Listen, no, Priyu is the stupid one. Okay, this is my word. This is me.
All right.
Well, it doesn't say I actually have to see it. It just has to be within 60 feet. So
1 second.
I might be able to warp it to the other end of the fire.
Let me take a look-see here. All right. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Alright, so yeah, this is kind of like what we discovered last night with Guiding Bolt, that you don't have to see your target, you just have to know where they're at or their general proximity. You can even use it against invisible creatures, which is pretty freaking brilliant. Similarly with Spiritual Weapon, you don't have to see your target, but the attack is made with disadvantage if you don't see them. It also requires you to know the creature's location to command the weapon, so you do have to have a line of sight for the initial targeting, or at least have a general idea where the creature is located, which I would say you I'm not sure how many of them you saw before the wall came up, but that's fine. You also have access to the spiritual weapon token right below your character sheet, so you should be able to just drop that, deploy it.
Oh,
Nice.
He immediately stabbed the one I wanted him to stab. So she's gonna yeet it over there with a hope and a prayer.
All right.
And then with that action casting, it's gonna do its stab on that dead man right there with boop.
It's a bonus action cast. Just
Correct.
want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, she did her
Yes.
action attack and bonus action cast. That will slay that one.
And that'll be my turn.
Well, that means Class Bs get to go, and we do have a few of them nearby. They're also going to come just pouring out of the walls here on the south side of the corridor. "25, 30 feet of movement per." I would say they would probably end right about there with their first movement, and then Class Bs can do the mighty leap up to 30 feet. Just for clarity, I would say the height of the tunnel here is a good 25, 30 feet. So there is a gap from the top of the wall to the ceiling. I think that it's only 20 feet high, right? Correct. Alrighty. 30 feet. Fuck it. Let's eat.
They're all gonna pole vault their way over.
That's way too far. The furthest they can do is like right into the wall of fire with the very frontmost one. So I think after that we might as well just come rushing through. Rush through. These guys are all action dashing now. I think the only one... No, they all action dashed. So let's see what happens with this.
I love how sometimes when you're describing what they're doing, you're describing it as though you aren't controlling what they're doing.
I do like to go into some of these unintelligent creatures with not so much a plan, so I'm amused by their actions as well. All right, and this is automatic damage. You do not get a saving throw if you walk willingly into the fire, so they will each be down
No.
30 HP. 30 HP. I remember being 30 HP many moons ago. There. Okay, that is all of them, I do believe. So that will pass it up to Youngling's turn, who's just going to scamper 40 feet here.
What's Youngling got in her right now?
Another 20 feet with the action dash. Right now, our vial is empty.
Ah.
Okay, top of the next round, over to Ballard.
In that respect, Youngling would also know that I have my potion belt on me.
Well, it's a good thing I can
her
move
to access
300
if
feet
she
per
ever,
round.
yeah. Well, that's why I was gonna say if she ever got near me. But okay, yeah, we're gonna use my bonus action to light my sword.
Here's how I'll get near you. I learned this from Priyu.
Excellent
What,
strategy.
does that mean the potion is giant and that we get like multiple effects of it?
No, it means you drown in potion because it's too much.
I don't know if swimming in a healing potion would be anywhere near as effective as drinking it, but I want to try.
Yeah, it's like when Ben was playing the vampiric character, and one of our group members decided to use the plane shift to just get the party out of a sticky situation, and they randomly ended up on the fucking positive energy plane, and as a vampire, it just caused his character to instantly explode with the sheer power of the realm.
Dope.
Like, yeah, don't fall into the swimming pool of healing right there. It's too much. Too much of a good thing.
That's gonna be on D83 down here.
Oh, there it is. I don't know what's going on. Like, the chat log isn't automatically updating. Like, I have to manually scroll it down here now. It's weird. Got it, though.
That would bleed to the other Ds as well.
Let's see. D, dumbass. Dipshit. Okay. Cocksmoker. That's what we call them. Class Cs, the cocksmokers.
Oh, is that what it was?
And that will be on B6.
Oh, we're not surviving that. Shoot. I do need to add
Well,
that
I
up,
also,
though.
yeah, I mean, he automatically dies anyways, but...
Oh, that's very true, yeah, and it doesn't OP, you don't have a spillover damage on Bs. That's right. Okay.
I don't think you ever created a feat for spillovers for B class.
I have not yet, and I feel we got enough feats for right now, so we'll hold off
No,
on that
I'm not
until at least the new year.
Oh, no, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that you don't have one yet.
For sure.
That will be the end of my turn.
All right. Class Bs would like to take legendary interrupts, but you guys were too awesome with the flash sale, and you stole those from them. So, Jax, your turn.
Alrighty. So, Class Bs are out, huh? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Got a few of them.
Yeah, okay.
4, as a matter of fact.
5, but I took out 1.
Yep, Jax is gonna come out of the car. 1, 5, 10. And then we'll be in range of B3. So, I guess first attack with Orange Agent.
Gotcha. I knew there was another Class B in here. He got buried behind one, so she's going to move through as well. Take the 30 damage, but otherwise have nothing.
Alright, so... Alright, I think it's Orange. Yeah, so we'll do Orange Agent.
Okay. Oh, damn.
I'll spend a force point for that.
Okay. Which one was the target? 3, 4, or 5?
3.
3, okay. Let's see, you're sitting at a 12. Oh, yeah, that's good. 18 is their AC, so that'll be a day for B3.
Yeah, and he's gonna not use Great Weapon Master because doesn't need it.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, so he's gonna move 5 more, and B4.
Before what?
Before and after.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
And,
Well,
Yeah, and then B5
Uh-oh.
with full mastery. Oh, sorry, that should have. Yeah, but anyway. Okay. Let's see. That is that. And he's gonna offer himself as a target so that Hemera Kalis isn't, isn't the only one potentially targeted.
All right.
And he will end his turn.
Well, the Void Claws, realizing that they had almost no effect on Ballard, they're going to split their attacks between Jax and Hemera here. And they do have advantage, because I don't think either of you can see them out there. First 3 on Jax. 1, 2, 3. Ouch! And second 3 on Hemera. 1, 2, 3. Dear God! That's what I'm talking about. Like, they break out natural 20s like they're freaking candy.
Yeah, well, when you roll a lot of dice.
That is very true, but, I mean, you'd expect to see a lot of natural 1s in there, too. So, looks like the natural 20 hits Jax for 31 necrotic, not accounting for any resist. And then same thing for Hemera, 19, 29, 36, 46, 50 necrotic, not accounting for resist.
Okay. Yeah, so should be halved because of orange concentrate.
Yes. So yeah,
You
18.
should also have resistance to necrotic thanks to Xavier earlier.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you. So
I'll
okay,
let you guys sort
I'll
that
figure
math.
that out. Exactly.
I was willing to do half. I won't do a quarter. Damn it.
Exactly. Don't worry about it.
I only buy my smoke in halves and ounces now. The quarter days are long behind me. Okay, Class A's, they are still out of range. Brill, still out of range. Class C's, we did have some of them way down here. They're going to move into play. Let's do the 40-foot leap first. Right to there. And then you guys can hustle another 40. Right to about there. And then you guys can do 20 feet and then 40 feet right there. That's all for the Class C's. Class D's, I don't think... Oh, we do have some left.
Yeah, you have them on the other side, but yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, guys. We know this is gonna hurt, but we're gonna try it anyway. Because the worst thing that can happen is... Oh, crap, she's got Orange Slayer. That means we instantly die. Okay, that's it for them.
Nice. Nice.
If you check their wisdom checks in the stream, I rolled a 2, a 5, an 11, and an 8. So all of them were just like, this is a good idea, right?
I think this guy's a D as well.
He is, but he's, I mean, he's already on this side of the wall, so thankfully he'll get an option to do something here. We're going to attack with a grab, oh boy, on Jax. Alright, a grab attempt. That's a 15 armor class, nothing doing. That's going to be back over to Lovlar.
Hell yeah. First things first, I am going to move down here. Cool. I can see more things.
See more butts. Of course, keep in mind the opaque wall is blocking view to things on the other side of it, but you do have a clear view of this dumbass and this bitch ass and this bitch ass stuck in the wall.
Okay, I do have a question about that because Lovlar definitely had a turn before I put up the wall, so he knows there are other things on the other side. He just can't see where they are, right?
Correct, although the Class C's only just came into position like right before his turn.
Yeah, I was only able to see all of the D's that just died, so I have no clue that there's C's there.
The only
That
ones
was what
that
I
were
wanted
there
clarification
before.
on. Like, got it.
I will say
Okay.
Yeah, the only ones that were there before were the void claws, which only I could see at
Right.
that point.
I will say, in the interest of completing the collection, you don't have any Class Bs in your collection here yet, though.
I know.
You got an A
I'm
and a D. Or no, you got an A and a B, actually. You don't have a D or a C. Because your friends are now showing up way back here on the map.
okay.
And one of them is this Class A, and the other is this Class B.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna firebolt the D again.
Okay.
Firebolt this one.
Very good.
Fire shot. Yeah.
C14. Nice. That'll hit and auto slay.
Let's go. Since I don't see my guys coming though.
Correct.
Because they're out of my view. Cool.
You do sense they are approaching, but you still don't have like a accurate idea on just how far they are, only that they're closer.
Can I like turn around and like yell like dash? Can I yell at them to dash?
You can roll. You can try that persuasion again.
Let's go. Don't get in that one. I have a +6. There we go.
How about that? Well, sure. We'll move on up.
Hell yeah. Cool.
Well, we're moving on up. Bye now.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay, over to Priyu. She's just like, man, I'm glad I'm not in that wall of fire. That would really. Oh God!
Rude. Yeah, since this cost, this was a concentration. I always forget, I can cast another spell if it doesn't require concentration, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you can cast another one that does. It'll just replace the one that already is you're concentrating on.
Which, like, defeats the purpose, so that's not what I want to do.
I mean, you might as well just dispel it in that case, but sometimes, whatever.
Then I am going to, since I'm maintaining concentration on this and everything, I am going to use one of my cantrips, which don't require concentration. Once it loads, alright, here we go. Gonna use Starburst.
Oh, I could go for some Starburst right now. I think we got
I don't know
Starburst
why I did
gummy
it
Halloween
twice.
candies.
Yeah, give me some of them pink Starbursts.
Yeah, I got all the gummies. Annie's got all the chocolate.
And I want to aim for the
Oh, okay.
the Class B that is on the other side of Valor, the one that's stuck in the wall.
Wow. I got a natural 1 and a natural 20. And the natural 1 is on the correct side of the dice here, so that is a fail. That is technically, give me 2 die 8, or no, never mind. That is fine, but the actual damage dealt is going to be, let's see, 16, 25, 75 points of damage. With your new Orange Slayer feat intact.
Slay.
Oh, you know, only.
Yeah. Class Bs still have 277 HP though, so 75 is a huge hit, but it's not enough to take them out entirely, but it's a great step above the 9 that you were dealing just a few minutes ago.
Right. Anyway, I'm not gonna move or anything. I'm gonna just keep my butt right where it is.
Cute. Alright, Hamera, your turn.
Alright, I am going to shimmy down here and take a swing at this bee. And then with my spiritual weapon, I'm going to summon it towards myself to B2. Movement with my bonus action, and it will make its attack. Oh, gross. I'll force point that.
Oops, my bad. I was on mute. Natural 1 is
That's okay.
automatic miss. You're going to need a inspiration and possibly a force point on top of that.
Alright, well, I'll do the inspo then.
Excellent. Just re-roll.
Good thing I just got some more of those.
Yes, indeed. There we go. Much better.
More better.
Auto slay right there.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Have you guys seen the new Type 0 orange that I'm going to be dropping in for the final session? Our endgame...
That only bricks can slay?
Maybe. Our endgame bosses finally got their hands on the dreaded pizza golem, and they turned it into an orange.
Oh, ew.
That was not what I needed to see.
Did not intend.
I am
okay, Ballard will
genuinely
just eat
traumatized
through it
right
instead
now.
of attacking.
Why is he holding his pizza pepperoni man boobs?
Stop making me look at it.
Did not intend the first time.
Man,
He looks
it's
like
just,
he has
it's just the
smallpox.
thing in pizza form.
It's pepperoni time instead of clobbering.
Yeah.
Now I want pizza.
Oh boy.
That or I think he might prefer it's time to get saucy.
Oh. Class bitch asses are out of play for the time
Oh, the
being, so we're
line.
gonna step Youngling up here. And what kind of potion you got for me?
She can have one of my 40 supreme potions, I guess.
40 supremes? Yeah, we'll go for one of those. Level 4 red! Yeah, you definitely don't want to fall into a pool of one of those. Alright, next round, Ballard.
I just look at Youngling and just nod, and then just disappear through the fire.
Through the fire and the flames we carry up.
Alright.
Sorry.
I'm glad you recognized that reference.
It is 30 fire damage unless you're immune.
I'm not immune. I am resistant, but not immune.
Very good. And look at that, a whole field of Class Cs here.
Sorry, I was trying to get the health done. Real quick.
Do it now.
And we will go ahead and do the Master OCOJ feat.
Oh, okay.
6 of them.
What, is it a ranged attack?
I do not know. I will post it though.
Yeah, if it's a ranged attack, you can get all 6 of them. If it's melee, then you're really just hitting this one right here.
Why can I not see it? Where the did I put this thing? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh yeah, within attack range. So it just depends on what the weapon is that you're using.
Well, I guess I could, like, use my spear then.
Are you, like, throwing the spear and it's, like, ping-ponging off of all of them? Is that what you're saying?
It's ricocheting, man. You're the one who told me attack range.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just confirming that you're throwing the spear.
Yes, and it will come straight back to my hand anyway.
The only downside is nobody sees this happen, so nobody's gonna believe that you fucking did it. You're the only one who sees it go down.
I hear a javelin going through many zombies. I wonder what Ballard is doing.
It sounds like a fucking slot machine hitting the jackpot. Ching, 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 ching.
Ballard, you okay, buddy?
Yeah, these quests, these Voidwalkers really didn't think that I could climb up the wall, so I'm gonna run up there and smack this one in the face with my
Alright.
grappling appendage.
Good.
And that will spread to the other one as well. So.
We're gonna have some others start appearing here on the southern wall, as well as this lesser frost giant is just emerging from the river of mud here. And then you can see 3 more Void Claws here on the southern wall. Let's make it 4 Void Claws, because there's one that's emerging over here on the north side. And does it matter which one you're attacking, right or left?
I was attacking the right one,
Okay.
but it does bleed into melee damage, yeah, for the OJ too.
That is going to be enough to take them both. They got 143
Okay, cool.
each. So yeah, you had enough.
That will be my turn though.
Okie dokie. Jax, back over to you.
Alright. So he will plot back to the car. 5, 10. Oh, actually, hang on. That wall is still on fire, isn't it?
Very
Yeah.
much so.
Yes, indeed.
Oh. All right. So, all right. He'll walk over here, get that last class D.
You started the fire.
He's back to the one again.
That's funny. There's only one here, and he's doing the big. All right.
Yeah. All right, and then he will walk back to the car. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, and basically end his turn because he's basically waiting for.
No.
Because he's gonna eat some pizza. That's right.
Well, look at this. Ballard's drawing fire from all 4 of our Void Claws here. None of them get advantage. It is 12 shots at you, though, so let's see if we get a nat 20 on the left side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, dozen. I got double natural ones finally. Not a single natural 20 in any respect, so even if we had advantage, those just all miss. Class A's are still not here. Brill is still not here. Class C's. We got no more around here. Class D's. Oh dear, yes we do. But they're in the Mud River, and the furthest movement they got still doesn't bring them into Balor's line of sight. So that brings Lovelar back up.
I don't particularly want to lose hit points, so I'm just gonna ready an action fire shot if any zombies come through the firewall. Then he's gonna shout out to the zombies to join him, so that they don't keep dashing into the fire. Because I know for a fact that you'd fucking pull that shit.
Yes.
Oh,
I would.
absolutely.
I felt it.
2 times.
So he's just gonna go join me, and then that's gonna be the end of his turn. Just
Yes.
holding that action.
This one is going to step up in front. This one will get up behind you, and they will form a protective cordon around your position there. Pizza Golem got scared of the zombies and took off. So added benefit. Priyu, over to your turn.
After a few yummy mouthfuls of pizza.
Never had a foot-shaped slice of pizza before, but it weren't bad. Tasted a little like a feet, though.
Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh dear.
At least the toe cheese was good.
Oh, God. Well, what do you say, Priyu? We keeping the wall, or is it time to drop it?
It's time to reload roll 20 because all of a sudden everybody started like twitching very uncomfortably. So
That's not a roll 20 issue. That's what's really happening.
I thought you were going to mention my tabs again, and I was about to go to war. I closed 3 of them since last night. You'd be proud of me.
Oh, hey, how about that?
I mean, it's progress, I guess.
Tickles my ball.
I beg your pardon.
Good.
Yeah, I think I am going to drop the wall, and not just because Roll20 is not letting me do anything else.
You sure about this, brother?
But yeah, I'm gonna drop concentration, drop the wall.
Than anything in my entire life.
All right, famous last words. Let's drop the wall, and then bring a swarm of zombies crawling out of the north wall. Conveniently, they all match the same ones that you all just killed.
I was about to be like, no.
What?
Daniel, put them back in the void.
All right.
What the?
You convinced me.
Dude, you're lagging my laptop. I don't have my normal PC. Stop it.
Put that thing back.
Yeah, well, I got my new
help me.
5070 graphics card here, so I can handle it for a change.
Yeah, well, apparently the PC guys are overclocking my PC right now. It's doing like 320 FPS in the benchmark. So.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna start throwing some animated effects down on the board as
Please
well.
don't. I can barely handle what's going on right now.
Look, you gotta let Daniel show off once in a while, all right? Happy for you, brother. Happy for you.
Thank you. Alrighty, so per you dropping the wall, that's just a free action. Any additional movement, action dash, what have you? Ballard left his motorcycle behind if you want to appropriate that and maybe be able to move a little faster. It does require you going all the way back here to get it, though.
Nah, as soon as Roll20 comes back, I'm just going to use the rest of my movement to move straight forward.
Gotcha. As a matter of fact, I think I'll just delete all of these zombies that you've killed, because maybe that'll make your respective computers run a little faster, because there's nothing really complicated on this map. It's just a long tunnel with like this most simplest dynamic lighting ever. I just drew a box around the whole thing. So it's got to just be the number of tokens that's causing things to slow up, because there are a lot of zombies in here.
That's fair.
But we have taken out like over 50 of them already. Oh, yeah,
Which is mostly Ballard.
Oh, definitely. I mean, him being able to put the speed up there and having the appropriate feats, like he's been waiting for this for 28 sessions. The first time he tried to do it in session 3, he got swarmed and almost slain.
What?
I mean, you didn't die. I mean, you survived it, but like this is what you were hoping for way back then. So it's finally like just yes.
Me and Xavier survived it specifically only because I had the Fates card.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about that moment. I was talking about when we got to the casino and there was just a swarm of them down in the middle, and you were the only one that charged down there, and everybody else was just long-range support.
Oh, okay.
You took a lot of damage in that one. All right.
Beloved DM, if you would be so kind as to use the rest of my movement for me to move me forward like an additional 10 feet.
Oh, that's
because that's pretty much all that was.
Easily accomplished. All right. And let's check in with Sarah for your next turn.
Right, let's see. I'm gonna move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. Still can't see anything, so I guess I will. What'll be the best use of my movement? Let me just look up something.
Alrighty. Sounds like a gardening break.
Does the wheel of flying, which is an item that I have, work like a broom of flying? Because for the life of me, I cannot find it.
As I recall, you have to keep both hands on it. Let me search it up here. Yeah, I just found it. They've been having compendium issues of late. But yeah, I think that's the catch, is you have to like hold it with both hands. You get a flying speed of 60, but you have to keep both hands on the wheel.
I have to steer my way across.
Exactly. It's so weird.
Let's.
I like that. I think it's a ring of naked invisibility. Like, it makes you invisible, but not your gear. So if you're willing to...
I rolled that in the shop a couple like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, if you're willing to walk around naked, I mean, it's perfect for a barbarian who's maybe like got some monk levels and just goes entirely unarmed. Like, you might be able to get away with that, especially if you're like a tabaxi.
No, I'm just gonna run at him with a floating fire sword.
Like, I'm a tabaxi barbarian monk. I don't wear clothes. Like, this kind of works perfectly for my character.
Or you mean Alaric at the end before he sacrificed himself and he was just butt-ass naked?
Here, everybody, take my things.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bouncing boots again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck it, I'll action dash too. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hey, look, a zombie! And I'll just end my turn. Well,
Can she see Ballard?
I can see Ballard.
Just in the spirit of full transparency here, I had nothing firmly planned for how our Carlsbad waterway was going to work, as far as whether it was going to be a ferry, some kind of portal. And I'm not sure if you guys recall, or if he even recalls, but it was Aster a number of weeks ago who was like, it would be super cool if it was like an underwater tunnel that connected the whole thing. And I was like, that's exactly what it's going to be.
I don't know who you're talking about, so.
That's Baushi.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Baushi.
So I've moved, I've bounced.
Just using my full government name.
I've action dashed, and I've moved my spiritual weapon. So I think I am good.
You are all very close friends, and I like you to know that I know who you are on occasion here, not just not just an avatar name.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. I just only know a couple of people by their actual names.
Speaking of which,
see you at the
I'm just like,
oh shush.
I'm so
I only give you that right
genuinely
because
bad
we
at
have the same last
names
name.
that I forget that you people have real names.
Oh yes, I've been known by a lot though. Callus, Cactus, HP, Daniel. At one point in time, Dan, but those days are behind us. Okay, Ballard, let's move the map.
Oh, should I not call you that?
I'm Daniel now. I don't like Dan.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That is a thing only known by some people.
I did just post it as part of my new
chapter.
introduction thing, but
yeah, no, I did see that. Yeah, I mean,
it's been like 2 years.
You know, I fully support you on the change on that. So.
Oh yeah, I've been going by Daniel since like 2006. It's only like the very close friends like J-Man and Don who've known me since like the 90s when I did go by Dan. Like, I'll let that slip once in a while because it's muscle memory for them. But yeah, for people who've known me in the last 20 years, Daniel's what I've gone by.
Yeah, I remember you talking to me about that in PMs and all that.
Yeah, you.
Alright, aside from that, I'm going to fly to the center of here. I will be... what's the roof height?
Very true, very true. Roof height is 30 feet. And yeah, it was just pointed out to me. Does your character... Did you activate the flame tongue yet?
Yes, I have. I activated back here. Not on the first one, on my first turn, but on my second turn.
Gotcha. So that, let's see. It's, that is going to create a light source for everybody to be able to see.
Oh,
good,
okay.
Good,
perfect.
Good spot there, Johnny B. Thanks for hitting me with that. So everybody should be able to see up here now.
Yeah. And then after that, I am going to go ahead and throw my spear again and do the Master OPOJ.
Okay. What is the spear? What is the range on a spear?
Spear, I was looking at that in between. It is 2060. I was doing it on these 4 is who I was gonna aim for.
Oh,
so
okay,
obviously
gotcha.
That's 8.
only aiming for 4, but you rolled higher than that. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's pretty much
All
what
right.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah, Hemera just sees this go down right here. 60, is that within? Hey, just within range.
Alright, then yeah, take him out as well, but that will be all I can reach with
My
him.
Void Claws! My Manwich! Alright. Jax, back over to your turn. Hey, look who we have here.
I'm not finished, man.
Oh, you're not done?
No.
I thought you said that was it. My bad.
No, all good. I will fly down, going down towards them, and then grappling appendage this asshole. That's directly in front of me.
Okay.
And that's taking out everyone that I can directly around me, adjacent to me.
Oh my. Alrighty. That is math. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Well, the dude just took out D8 and D10.
Do I get like a golf clap for it, or?
I'll give you a...
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, that's about what I was
That's all I got
expecting.
for
That's the end of my turn, though.
Alright. We do have all of them over here in this cluster, though. We have D4, D6, and D20. But,
it's the Dice Boys.
exactly.
Does D3 count? We use it the most.
No, but we don't have D100. Jax, that's back over to your turn.
All right, so since nobody's in the car, he's just like, I don't know why people don't want to be in the car. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
We all prefer
25,
the stinky, smelly
30.
sewer. Cars at least got AC and filtration.
35, 40, 45. Oh, that's the thing there. Sorry, what did it say? Was it 45? 55, right?
Yeah.
So 60. Here, so I guess action dash then for another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Actually, I'm gonna do 60 here, if that's okay, because he's gonna use bonus action. Hemera, does Hemera have orange concentrate?
No.
All right, yeah, he's gonna use his bonus action to impart orange concentrate onto Hemera.
Very good.
And end turn. I'll place it on the chat.
All right, Class A's. We are still not in place. Let's see. This guy is up next. What do we like? What do we like? Oh, why the F not? Let's see. Okie dokie. We're going to try this right here. We are going to undo our shrouding that we have over here, as we've just been watching Ballard slowly approach our position right over here. And seeing as he's waving around this big torch, we're going to try to relieve him of that item and take it into our own possession. Let's see. All right, so it's an attack roll for Ballard here to maintain possession of weapon. Contested by our use the force check, which is a performance of, oh dear God, I got a 19 plus 16. 35. Give me that sword. I mean,
I don't think there's any possible way for me to get that without
you have a plus
rolling
17.
a natural 20.
You have a
That's
plus
why
17.
I said without getting a natural 20 or a 19 or something like that.
Right, but I mean, you also have force points, so you could roll like feasibly like a 13 or 14 and force point it up to beat that 35, but that's up to you.
I'm trying inspo to roll again as well.
Okay.
Okay, force point then. Yeah.
All right.
I love the idea that the zombie is like, yeah, I got a cool store. Why does it hurt? And then just dies because it doesn't know how to handle it.
But whatever. Yeah.
Roll your force point. Okay. So you're at a 39 versus my 35. I am also going to spend a force point.
You can do that?
Yep, I got a 5 and a 1, so you're 39. My 35 becomes a 40. I beat you by 1. And that is one less force point for our dude here. Make that adjustment. And how does the flame tongue work? Like, does it immediately go out when it's out of your possession? Like, I don't have attunement to it, so I don't know like how much control he has over it in that respect. It's mainly just the light that we want out. Get rid of that thing.
Before any of that, I have a question.
Mirror.
Does this affect that in any way?
Why do you ask questions to which you already know the answers?
I knew that was the soundbite that was coming.
Well, it's still a valid question for that last bullet point.
If a weapon with the thrown property is absorbed into the scabbard, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, currently I had the whatchamacallit, the spear active.
I mean, you're waving the flame tongue around. We literally just went over that like 5 minutes ago and set up a light source for everybody to see. So I'm taking your flame tongue.
Yeah, it's the rod of lordly might.
Oh, it's part of that. Okay.
Yeah.
But the flame tongue does not have the thrown property.
No, the flame tongue is a greatsword.
Gotcha. So that in that case, that would not apply.
So he's trying to take what? Huh?
He is using the force to take your greatsword out of your hand and take it into his hand.
It's all one weapon. It's just hitting a button.
Exactly. So he has taken the rod of lordly might.
I know, but it's transformed into a spear, which has the throwing action, thrown property, which is why I'm asking if that applies to it.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So, son of a bitch. All right.
I'm only asking because it says.
I mean, I get what you're saying there. The son of a bitch is
because
because I literally have to turn your light on and off every time you switch the weapon. Does the Rod of Lordly Might require an action to push the button? Or is that just a free, I can change it between every single attack? Because I don't know that we ever even went through that. And now we're getting into a rules discussion here that I feel maybe I don't know that we need to.
I believe it's just a free action, yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm pretty sure it is, at least.
Let's see. Hi. You can press one of the buttons as a bonus action.
Okay, it's a bonus action.
All right, we
Okay.
have not been going through that. I'm just gonna dice this off here. Low, your favor.
Okay.
High, my favor. All right, 69. I'm
D100?
taking.
Okay.
I'm taking the Rod of Lordly Might, and it is in Flame Tongue form when I take it. I'm not asking you to roll. I'm just saying I'm rolling percentile here. If it's below 50, we're rolling your way. If we roll over 50, we're rolling my way. And we're taking the Flame Tongue, i.e. Rod of Lordly Might, which is not currently in the spear form, regardless of chicanery and stuff, because we didn't do bonus actions to switch stuff around. We did a grappling appendage bonus action, which killed all the fuckers over here. So in light of that, we will take said weapon into our inventory, and then... let's see. That. And once the Flame Tongue is out of your possession, dropped or sheathed, in this case I would count it as dropped, the light does go off of it. That was another thing I had to look up through all of that. There. Alright. And you didn't see him move. You're pretty sure he did some kind of teleport.
Yay, so my legendary item just gets yanked from me no matter what. Okay, cool.
Oh, he did dice off for it, and he edged you by 1. Alright, Class C's. We got none of them. We got a bunch of Class D's. Right over here, who will try to commence the jiggling. Moving in. Moving in.